Good evening, good morning and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. So as you can see, I have come to the Eiffel Tower yet again, but this time I've brought Mini-Me and I've brought Sasha. So I'm gonna let Sasha tell the story. So we've just taken an Uber to get here. It's taken about 15 minutes, and I'll be honest, I've been in a lot of taxi rides and it was one of the worst taxi rides I've ever been in. I think he had to emergency stop about 2 or 3 times, nearly hit about 4, 5, 6, possibly 7 cars. He got beeped at. It was absolutely awful. Now obviously I'm a bit of a mad driver myself, but Sasha does suffer with anxiety. How was that taxi ride for you?
That was the worst hour of my life.
Why?
Dean, he nearly took 3 cars out. Do you know in them films, right, where they did these high-speed chases through Paris? Doesn't happen. They'd get took out in the first 5 seconds. Does not happen. Honestly.
So it was a bit of a mental ride. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take him into the Eiffel Tower now, and I'm not going to redo the same mistake. I'm not sure if we're going to go up it yet, but either way we're going to go in there, go to the toilet, and then if either of these do want to go to the top, then obviously I'll take them to the top. Right, so obviously this is a vlog, and I will vlog things that make me unhappy. So the reason I've pulled out the GoPro here to tell you the reason that I am unhappy, I've come to the toilets in the Eiffel Tower now. I've waited in the queue twice, and I've had to come to the back of the queue for the 3rd time. So originally I was here, some man was like, oh, you're all right, men's toilet, you can just go in. So I walked past every single person, and then the one was like, no, you go back in the queue. So I've gone to the back of the queue, and then now I look at it, I might have noticed it, might have not, but it is what it is. There's a queue for the men's and the girls. So I've been waiting in the girls' queue, got all the way to the bottom. She's like, no, go to the men's queue. So now I've had to come all the way back of the queue again to now come in the man's queue. And when I go downstairs, that little French woman is having it. So I'm not sure if you'll be able to get a proper look here. Well, she's gone. But long story short, the woman that is in charge of the toilets looks like Mark Henry, the wrestler. Don't know whether you can see her down there, but I swear to God I will choke slam her. So as you can see, Mark Henry is in the background. Stop, yeah? Just like any great family holiday, obviously we've come to the Eiffel Tower. As you can see, Rogan doesn't want to go up the Eiffel Tower for what reason?
It's gonna take long.
But we can get an elevator. Do you want to go up it? So Rogan doesn't want to go up it. Sasha's not really bothered, she was happy just seeing it. So next I'm going to take the little lad to the Bloom Museum. Obviously I'm not going to vlog this bit because I've done it before when I come by myself not too long ago. If you haven't seen the vlog, I basically nearly died walking all the way up to the 2nd floor in 36-degree heat. Mental. But yeah, when we get a little spot of food and that, we'll do a little review, and I'm hoping this time when I'm in Paris that I can try some frog's legs. Would you try some?
No.
Please?
No.
Would you have a bite?
Absolutely not.
Would you try snails?
No.
You gotta try something, French.
No.
We are about to enter a 400-year-old food court now, so it's called Marché des... So that basically means in French that it's a food court, I'm not sure. So as you can see, there's loads of different types of food that you can get in here, from a Chinese to sandwiches to Indians. I'm not 100% sure what else you can actually get here. So obviously there's some sort of bar there. I'm guessing that's some sort of Chinese, but as you can see, there's a lot of different food restaurants. So we'll have a little walk around here and see what we can get. So I'm guessing that this is some sort of Chinese. Couldn't say for certain, but there is a couple of Chinese people there, which gives me the idea that it's a Chinese place. You've got a burger place here, burger from Inter. Now Sash, what do you fancy eating? Sasha is on Manjaro, so realistically she's probably not even hungry, but we'll have a little walk around here and see what we get. Seems like some sort of cafe. Getting attacked by a plant here, mate. Just to let you know, I'm full of cold and I can't stop sneezing and snotting everywhere. Now I have been using my jumper as a bit of a snot rag, but I just don't know how much more snot I can take. Oh my god, whatever we do, I need to find a piece of tissue. There's tissue there. do I just help myself to it? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to. I get 2 pieces of that tissue. Jesus Christ, my nose is going. Sorry, mate. As you can see, little fruit and veg stalls. You've got raw meat stalls. So ideally, we need to find this sandwich shop that I've seen on TikTok, because that one did look the best. So we've just been watching the TikTok, and we think that outside where that queue of people was that building that I was looking for. So we're gonna have a look, because we know now the building's got white tiles. So if it is there, we will wait in the queue just to try it. I think this is the place. Either way, there is a massive queue outside of here, so we're going to join it. And apparently these are one of the best sandwiches in the whole of Paris. It's taken us about a 22-minute Uber to get here. So after the long wait, let's get in the queue. Obviously you don't have to watch the queue bit because it's boring. And when I get in, obviously you can see what they look like. So Sasha's just told me, because we're waiting in this queue, what did you say?
If this is not the best sandwich I've ever had, you're in trouble.
I'm always in trouble. I'm getting used to it at this point. Obviously anyone with children will understand that waiting in a queue as a kid is probably the worst thing you can ever do. At this point someone might ring social services on us. Are you having a good time, mate?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good. At least he's enjoying it. I guess we have only just started the queue, so we'll see how he is in a couple of minutes. Well, I've been in the queue for about 3 minutes, and I've just decided to start a timer to see how long we're actually waiting to get in there and get our food. A little update, we have got a little bit closer now in the queue. Currently we have been waiting 11 minutes, not too bad. So the confusion before, we thought it was inside the market because we watched the TikTok, but because of the flag, we're guessing that he's obviously moved from in there and now he's got his own shop because he's that busy. Obviously the menu's all in French, so we're not 100% sure what we're going to pick yet, but we'll go inside and have a look. We are 15 minutes in and we have officially entered the shop. As you can see, it is quite small. Massive blocks of cheese, salami. How are you feeling now? Still feeling good? Full of energy? Yeah, tell your face that. How excited are you, Tash?
So excited.
So excited. So we're definitely in the right place, because on the video there's a crazy man with white hair and he is over there. I'm dead excited to try my sandwich. Excited out of 10?
5.
Jesus Christ. I want more passion this time. I'm going to swing it on you again. Give me at least an 8. How excited are you for your sandwich?
8.
Can I get 1 pastrami with everything?
What'd you say?
1 pastrami with all the salad.
If you want a drink, you grab one and then put it.
And then can I get 1 pastrami with just onions and mushrooms, please?
Yeah, toasted?
Yes, please. Both of them. Bonjour, say hello.
C'est pour qui?
No comprende.
Instagram?
Yeah, Instagram.
Ok, perfecto.
Well, I seen video on TikTok of this place, that's why I come. So we've had to come outside while we wait for the sandwiches to be done. Now, obviously you did see they were done, they were getting toasted, so they shouldn't take too long. But the overall of that comes to €44.50. Obviously that's 3 sandwiches and 3 cans of Coke. So I don't think it's terrible, because you go to some places like New York, you can pay absolutely crazy amounts of money. And as you can see, it is still absolutely massive out here. It is so busy that everyone's just scrapping over sandwiches here. We decided not to do the food review outside of the food review place because all our sandwiches were absolutely boiling. So at the minute we've come to the reservation desk. We've literally just booked ourselves in and we've had to pay a city tax, which is €50. Now it did say online that obviously we'd have to pay a tax. Didn't realise it'd be €50 though. A little bit annoyed by that, but it is what it is. So as you can see, the hotel does look nice. Now the reason I booked this was one of the only Disney ones that actually had a pool, and I know Sasha loves sunbathing, Rogan loves being in the pool. So as you can see, there is the pool. Not too shabby, I'll be honest with you. You can outside to look at the pool, yeah? So I'll be honest, I've kind of been in and out of sleeping on the taxi ride here. So when we go into our hotel room, we're going to do the food review there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right, so let's look at the room number together. Obviously, little man loves to do the card on the way in. We are retaking the hotel tour video because as I was in the middle of it, Brogan decided to go for a wee and he took absolutely ages. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you around the gaffer. I will start with the bathroom. It's small, but it's got all the facilities you need. It's got a toilet, a sink, a bathtub, a shower, a sexy, good-looking señorita, baby! Let the neighbors know we go to party! So yeah, this is the double bed. He's got a little pull-out bed. We've got a dishwasher, we've got a microwave, we've got a cooker, we've got a safe. Unfortunately, we haven't got a balcony, but outside it does look great. But if you haven't got a balcony, what's the point of looking outside? I don't know. So let's get Rogan's thoughts and feelings here of how he feels about the hotel room. How are you feeling, Rogan? How are you feeling, mate? How are you feeling, mate?
No.
All right, so we're not getting much off him. Let's go to the main guy of the building. How are you feeling, Sash?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Really nice. Anything else to say?
Just disappointed I haven't got a balcony.
Oh, why is that? Is that because you smoke?
Yeah.
Well, don't do drugs, kids. Do hugs. So what we're going to do, we're going to set up, get ready. We still haven't done a sandwich review yet. So as soon as we set up, we'll do a sandwich review as a family and get everyone's thoughts and feelings on one of the most famous sandwich places in the whole of Paris. Sasha reckons she's quite smart and she's brought herself 2 travel plugs. Now, I've been to France before, I've experienced it all and realised that they are a little bit different. So let's see if Sasha's goes into the wall. Well, that's burst my bubble. I thought I was going to be the only one with a thing that plugs into the wall. So, yeah, I've let us down. So, I didn't realise we've got a table and chairs. So, that's where the food review will be happening. Stay tuned now, kidders! Right, so we are about to do the food review. And obviously, I haven't threatened me kid off camera or anything like that. Told him if he doesn't give 100% effort into the food review, his tablets going swimming. So the choices is, are we going to have footwork, energy and passion in the food review?
Sure.
That's what I want to see. So Sasha's eyeballing the sandwiches here. Is this mine? Throw a look if I was on top here. Right, so have a ganders at this then.
How did we put salad in all of them?
So we've all had all salad.
Open yours there. Yeah, why have they got avocado on mine?
Right, so the guy in the shop hasn't listened to a word we said. So I ordered all mine with a salad. He completely understood that. Sasha just wanted onions and mushrooms. And she's got everything. So this is what the sandwich does look like. To be fair, looks perfect for me. Will you be picking the avocado off yours or will you just be eating it?
I'll just eat it.
She will just eat it. And then Rogan's gone for a cheese and ham. Looks like you could put a brick and build a house with that. So obviously not a great start if they haven't followed the order. And it is actually still warm, isn't it? Right, hold the camera, we'll have a bite of mine. Let's go for the first bite. Oh, go on.
I can't see
He's
it.
straight in there, it's alright. Jesus Christ, they ripped your teeth out there. Could have cost me a tenner with a tooth fairy. Go on, little rating out of 10. What do you reckon of that?
10 out of 10.
Oh, 10 out of 10. It was not giving me much, right? It's alright. It's burnt on the bottom. That's the first thing I can taste. I'll have to go in for another bite. It's burnt there as well. Let me go for a bite here. I'll be honest with you, it's nothing special. I'm sorry to say, but it's not. It's nice, but the bread's burnt there. You can actually taste the burn. And inside's not amazing. It generally feels like there's something missing. I generally thought this was going to be absolutely banging. Let's go one more bite.
We could have had Chinese.
I think with all the hype, it's definitely lived down to the expectation. I'll be completely honest with you.
Why is there Coke?
I wouldn't eat there again. I'd rather get something else. Right, you go for yours, see what yours is like. Let's get Sasha's review here.
Mine's not as burnt as yours.
So yeah, hers isn't as bad. And just for anyone that's like, oh, you're just being a bit sensitive, there's a bit left that's not burnt. Right, go on. So obviously they've got an order wrong, so that's not going to be a great score for Sasha herself there. Good bite there off her. Shaz's got a big mouth, we've all seen that before. If you had to rate it out of 10, what would you say there? Or just give us your thoughts and feelings.
I mean, it's alright, but it isn't.
It's not the hype that Q was saying, was it?
No, something special.
I generally prefer salmon and avocado sandwich that I make myself. Can I have a bite of yours just for my review? Yours is nicer than mine. Yours is much nicer. But it's just having cheese. But yeah, obviously we're going to eat it. It's not awful. If I had to give it a rating out of 10, I give it a 4.5 or a 5.
I was going to say 5.
Would you? Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing special.
We'll come for a community agreement. This sandwich is a 5. So I'm not going to show you myself being sick. But after that sandwich, I feel absolutely awful. I think Sasha took about an extra bite or two after the vlog. She couldn't eat it, and I was just eating it because I'd paid all that money for it, but it was sloopy, sloppy, horrible. That 5 rating's gone, it's down to a 1 or a 2. Definitely not worth a visit. First of all, if you are eating, I do apologise, but it's one of them, you should know better by now. Who watches Dean Alex eating food on YouTube? If you're still doing that, you need to stop. Either way, I can confirm every single piece of the sandwich is officially in the toilet, and that's where it belongs. It's not a very good sandwich. But to be fair, just look at my belly in there. I need to go on a diet, I'm getting fat. Now we've had a little bit of time to settle into the hotel, but kind of starting to find a couple little issues here and there. So obviously the first issue, there is no balcony, and the second issue is absolutely massive. We're stuck with French TV. There's no Netflix, there's no internet. We are cooked. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go down to the reception and ask them if they've got a room with a smart TV, because if we have to sit here and watch French TV all night, me and Sasha are going to end up doing a job on one another and end up starting to fight. So Sasha is deciding to run off instead of asking if we can upgrade our room. They might not even be able to do it, but we will have to ask at the reception desk. You're going to wait with me, yeah? So the little man's heart is about to be broken. He's in the middle of going outside to ask his mum if we're having to walk the shop. So the closest shop to here is a 20-minute walk away. So you've got to do a 20-minute walk there and a 20-minute walk back. Now he's coming in, let's see his little heartbrokenness. What did your mum say, mate? What?
I don't want to.
What did she say?
I don't want to walk.
You're gonna have to use your legs, aren't you? How does that feel? You're gonna have no legs left, mate. So we are currently in a queue, waiting for our turn. We will find out now if this man can sort us out. If he can, then I'm not recommending this hotel at all, because especially if it's a Disney kids hotel, if you can't get Netflix on the telly, what is the whole point of a Disney hotel? Just to sit there watching French TV and all that. Bonjour, je m'appelle Dean, ça va très bien, merci à vous. Right.
Right, should we go?
Quick question, our hotel room doesn't have a smart TV. Do you have any other? Our hotel doesn't have a smart TV like Netflix and things like that.
Oh, that we don't have.
None of them have got it?
No.
So you can't upgrade to like another...
We don't have this now.
Alright then, thank you. Right, well, I'll be honest with you. If you're looking to come to a hotel, to Disney, to potentially stay here for a night or two, then do not come to this one. This hotel is called... What's this hotel called again?
Stay City Park Hotel.
Right, let me just show you, because I don't want any of you making a mistake when you bring your kids here. It's called Stay City apart hotels. They do not have Netflix. Do not come here. Make sure that whatever hotel you're staying at has Netflix or some sort of telly. Not many people get to see the amazing side of walking to the shop as a family. Like I mentioned, inside it's a 20-minute walk. How's everyone feeling on the walk so far?
Lovely.
Rogan, how are you feeling, mate?
Legs bad.
Oh, his legs ain't feeling the best. Now, I have started to develop a man cold. I've got bright green snot. My nose is dripping like a tap. We need to what, cross over? Maybe forget what I was saying. Oh yeah, my nose is like a tap and I just want to whinge. All my muscles are tired and I'm just ready to get into bed and just chill out and watch me French TV. It's gonna be so exciting. It is currently 5 o'clock and I didn't get to sleep till about 1:30, 2, and then I was up at 3:30 for my flight. So I am feeling absolutely cream crackered at this point. Hi and welcome to Dean Alex Moans all around France and Paris, where you can hear me nag all the way. Hey Sasha, what's the meaning of life?
Your family.
That's it?
Yeah.
What was if you didn't have a family? What's the meaning of life?
Being a good person.
Hi and welcome to learning about Dean Alex's family, or Dean Dodd if you know me off Instagram. So Rogan, can I just ask you what you've just spat in the air on me t-shirt, mate? Are you joking? That's disgusting, that. If you don't answer me questions now, you're officially grounded. That is minging. I don't even know whether I've just recorded that. He's just gobbed in the air and the wind just blew it all over me. Right, answer these questions or you're definitely grounded off your tablet. What's your favourite colour?
Red.
Red. How did you get that?
You're massive head.
Oh, nearly got him. One day I'll get him with it. I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone that's watched the vlog up to now. I know it hasn't been the most exciting today. I wasn't going to shoot anything, but I thought something is better than nothing. It is currently on my watch 6:10. So me and Sasha are just going to sit down now, have a beer or two, and watch some French telly. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, because tomorrow we're going to Disneyland for the next 2 days. So if you're interested in what Disneyland is like, then make sure you follow me. So I'm melting me back off, having an allergic reaction here to beer. Probably shouldn't drink it, but it only lasts for about 5 minutes. And I've said, Sasha, this room is absolutely boiling. So now we've found out that a room does not have aircon.
I think it is working, it's just not very strong. It's definitely cold.
It's the worst hotel I've ever had in my life. I'm sick of it already. Still watching French TV.